Welcome everybody back to the Salty Streams. And yeah, it's that time again. It's Shadowrun time. I'm gonna play like maybe 45 minutes of this because there's a lot of things happening right now, and um, maybe I'll play an hour or two, maybe up to two, because as people who know me, I'm a huge football fan, and there's a draft of the next round of the Europa League, and I want to watch that. So, but this is all good. This is all good. We'll play as long as we can. I might do like 2 streams today, cause yeah, I don't have anything else besides streaming today, and maybe a little bit writing, because I'm done with work for the week. So this is good. Welcome to the Salty Streams. I completely forget to introduce myself. I am your host, the MeerkatMonarch, sometimes known as JH Lilvik, and yeah, it's Shadowrun time. So, let's see. Oh shit, Dante. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, I can still do. Oh shit, Dante. I can't seem to get my German accent back up and running for some reason. Seems to disappear. Don't worry, boy. We will look after you. Oh, it's Monica's dog. At the sight of Monica's dog, Amsel's eyes well up. He inhales but can't quite catch his breath. He started whimpering about an hour ago, turned into a full-blown howl. Wouldn't stop. Kept. That's when I realized something bad has happened. Oh. Oh. Oh, sad. Just a second. I'm gonna go and... Why are you not in chat? Shit, Lord. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just sorry about that. My one viewer. I think I'm actually counted as a viewer when I'm streaming. I don't know. Somebody please let me know. As I grabs Monica's bag of soy jerky treats off the table and gives him one. Yeah. Dante takes the treat in his mouth, but it's clear he has no appetite for it, and the jerky drops to the floor. He leans into you and looks up mournfully, pressing his ribs against your leg. I guess the dog is going with you, MeerkatMonarch. Well, perhaps a part of Monica lives on in Dante. Return to the safe house when you're finished with Altog, mein Freund. With a little luck, he can help us locate Green Winters, and we can get to the bottom of this. Nice. So I got a dog now. Yo! Evil's in the chat. How nice. And now, I think we should all take a moment the hell is this? Woof. For Monica. Okay, so I got a dog now. Noob für Mitarbeiter. No, Hub für Mitarbeiter. Okay. So here's a bunch of stuff apparently, and I think we've stolen this shit. So I guess, oh, okay. So just walk out here and open the door. Ooh. Oh, you were watching Linda Beige. Oh, nice. Yeah, Linda Beige is one of my favorite guys on YouTube. I love that dude because he has a lot of interesting views on history and basically sword fighting and LARPing and everything basically. So he's very cool. I like him. Yeah, it is interesting. The dwarfish tech vendor smiles at you with practiced ease. Her almond eyes twinkle with the glares from a dozen tried screens. She speaks with a clipped, heavily accented German. Oh, now I can have a heavy accented German because it says so in the here. Welcome to Data Heaven. Can I help you with something? I need some tech. I'm on a tight schedule. Show me what you got. I'm in the market of something exotic. What kinds of tech do you carry? I'm just browsing. Don't mind me. Well, let's start here. Okay, I can't do any of this shit. Do you have any monies at this point? Oh, I do have some monies. Is there anything that I I think I'd rather buy a melee weapon. Or something. A melee weapon. Do you even have a cyber deck? I do have some decking skills now. But I don't have a cyber deck. I don't think so. Anyways. Still learning this game, so yeah. Let's see here. Hey! And now we have a German in the chat, so now I gotta stop with a heavy accented German characters. Incoming damage from attacks is reduced by 15 for 4 rounds. I actually like that. Yep. Let's get that. Okay, how do I apply this? Apparently I don't. No, you go back into the... Okay, so I need to get a cyber deck, I guess? Okay. Good to know! Oh, here's where we're going. But let's go explore a bit first. Lane. Okay, so we can go back in here. Altruism, yes. Yes. You just brought a program and you don't have a cyber deck. Well, double click to run. Okay. Good to know. Let's go talk to Lane. He seems like a reasonable dude. Before you stands a troll, though it's a stretch to say he's standing at all. His great mass is barely held upright by two vintage prosthetic legs, along with a crutch under one arm. His body clicks and hums with every shift of his weight. Despite these abilities, his eyes are sharp and calculating. And they seem more like glazed than neurotic. I know you? Sure, I know Monica. You one of hers, then? I am MeerkatMonarch, by the way. Good to meet you, MeerkatMonarch. Name's Alexei. Oh, he may be a German. No, he may not be a German. He may be a Russian. So, good to meet you, MeerkatMonarch. Name's Alexei Lane. What is your place in the Crates Bazaar? No place, really. Just old relic, rusting away. That was a bad... He seems like a blend of Polish, German, and Russian at this point. I should just stop doing voices, because I'll just piss off people. Salty stream now with bad accents, yes. There's something you should know about Monica. Something happened to her on the run. How do you know? It's written all over your face. I had a feeling. Besides, Monica almost always comes around after a run to check on everybody. She's long overdue, and now here you are in her place. She's either severely wounded or outright dead. Which is it? The grizzled troll nods grimly. The servos in his prosthetic complain as he lets loose a heavy sigh. Now that is a shame. She was a hell of a runner, that one. And a good friend. Okay, so he's a friend of mine, I guess? Samuel Beckenbauer. Could he be related to Franz Beckenbauer? Oh, sorry, I keep gurgling up stuff. Let's just go around and see what there is around here. Oh. There's a lot of people here to talk to. You're looking for some magic, Freunde? If you have the cast, all sacks got the flash. Magic, I want to find melee weapons. Melee weapons. Less talky and more killy. Mother Superior, she says there's 7 for me to care for. I need to see them. We could fly kites. I could ask Mother Superior. She says I'm to be governess to the children. Oh. Better than life, yeah. Virtual constructs. I need money to get back to them. I'm going to step away now. Okay, so she's crazy. Or high or whatever. Okay, so... Let's see what we have here. Oh, by the way, I still haven't changed the actual game on my gaming stream. I should probably do that. Still says XCOM 2. That shouldn't be. Shadowrun returns. Thank you very much. There you go. Okay, why? Oh, there you go. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go down to Altug and talk to him. Maybe there's some killing that needs to be done here. Okay, so there's people around. Ooh, hello. Hello. There's Jan Goldschmidt. I should definitely not do a Turkish accent, because... Dante, I will fetch his water dish, and perhaps a coffee for our friend here. Ah, very good. Please express to Herr Amsel my appreciations of his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I'm always happy to provide. Kami, come. As you wish, uncle. I will see to it right away. Kami offers you a shy grin and snaps her gum and hurries back into the room that she came from. My girl Kami is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. While we wait, I wonder if you'd be as kind as to run a small errand for me. A trifle, really. I hate to trouble you, but I'm embarrassed even to ask. But would be much appreciative of your help. Fiber optic network is part of my civic duty, you understand. These taps provide free matrix access for all who live in the Kreuzbazaar. In order to maintain the, how do I say it, anonymity, each tap protocol buffer must be reset every few days. I simply wish you to visit each data tap and reset it. I'm not one to, yes, it is a simple job. Time-consuming and a bit tedious, perhaps, but simple. Just reset the taps and come back when you are finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. The first one is just outside. Look for the metal box with the yellow arrows pointing atop it. That's kind of breaking the fourth wall. By the time you return, I should have the information Herr Amsel requested. Nicely done. Should we talk to Jan Goldschmidt? I have no idea. Okay. So data taps checked. Where are they? Well, we gotta walk around everywhere. And ooh, hello. I'm really enjoying this game, but there's a bit of a lack of action at the moment. And some people are... I have a German complaining that there's not enough action. Where are these data taps? Oh, here. Is now reset? Okay. So it wasn't a fourth wall type of thing at all. It was just, yeah. It's just... Oh no, there it is. Phone rings. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Let's go pick up that phone. It's an old, obsolete phone booth. It's ringing. Pick up the receiver. A monotone, pitched, adjusted voice begins speaking almost immediately. The Schockenwellreiter's contract for the keys is no more. MeerkatMonarch is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secure line to keys. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. Within each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. If you can obtain a copy of this information, return here and submit it via the port below this receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely and post an undoctored copy of it onto the matrix itself. Itself? Well, you know. It is our stated goal for this information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated for sought after information returned to this location. The line goes silent. Hang up the receiver. Yeah, I'm a man of few words. No, I'm a dwarf of few words. Gotta remember that. Not human. Okay, here's the crazy woman with her, insane ramblings. Where could the other one be? Fight. It's not my fault there's no fight in this game as of yet. It just seems like it will not find anywhere to fight for me. Could always go and check with that one I already did, and then there's that one. It's an RPG and Jay doesn't know how to play. Yeah, very funny. Just looking for that final box, I guess. Maybe it's somewhere. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. There's the last one. As you're resetting the data tab, you notice that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system. An ear plug dangles from the receiver. Why not? The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words that are being spoken. After a moment, you find you can make out two distinct voices. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker, and a man who speaks with a high-pitched, breathy tone. Just heard Monica. Need to verify. Good for us. Continue listening. A sound of a conveyor belt starting adds to the noise of machinery, and you can't make out anything else until it comes to a stop a minute later. I guess. Think our next step. Wait. Isn't ready to make move yet. To be patient. See who steps up. Could be someone more conveyor belts start up. All you can hear is the sound of machinery. Continue listening. Some sort of motorized vehicle starts up, drowning out everything else. Continue listening. A bell rings loudly again and again. It sounds like the telephone. You hear the sound of a door slamming shut and the noise of machinery suddenly muffled. There's a rattle of plastic and the ringing stops. A nasal woman can be heard again in a sing-song tone. Guten Tag, may I help you? Her tone changes and becomes more businesslike. I heard. Silent? Yes, he knows. I told him that it wasn't time to make a move yet. What do you think I am? Some kind of an idiot? The council needs to meet again. I know getting everybody in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on a course of action is going to be even more challenging. From my perspective, the Kreuzbar was only stable because of her. If she really is out of the way, well, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, I know. What can I say? Things go slow in the flux sometimes. Ooh, so it's the flux. You hear the sound of a door opening again, and the cacophony of machinery fills the line. You can't make out anything more. Okay. Nice. So I got some more intel for whatever reason. Welcome back, Under Effendim. Welcome. And how can Brakazi serve you today? You would like a cup of coffee, perhaps? Oh, sorry. Yawning a bit. Oh, very good. I assume you had no difficulties? Maybe we should inform them about this. Of course they were. I would be surprised if they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. In the flux, everyone spies. If you do not spy, how will you know who is in power and who is to be in power next? If you are to stay here, Effendim, you must get used to it. Who enters the Turkish bath will sweat, as my uncle Taydemer always says. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. Wait, there's more. I listened in on a tap and heard something. Might be important. Woohoo! Tell me, oh listener at Keyholes, what did you on this surveillance tap you found? I couldn't make out much. A nasal woman and a high-pitched man. They seemed pleased Monica was out of the picture. News travel fast in Berlin. These two are known to me. Is there more? The woman got a call. She talked about a council meeting tonight and decided if they should make a move. Then she was drowned out by heavy machinery. Most excellent. It is indeed fortuitous. Sorry. That you discovered this information, though it is not unexpected. I will have one of my people attend this council meeting and report back. I am very interested in this. Let me know what happens. With that out of the way, let us return to our pressing business. He barks a stream of rapid-fire Turkish. Rapid-fire Turkish? That sounds very, very dangerous. And the gum-chewing young woman comes hurrying out to the counter. The menu for Herr Amsel, uncle. Kami hands you a folded piece of paper. Inside is a memory stick. Please extend our consolations to him. The death of Fraulein Schäfer must have hit him hard. Burakazi gives Kami a small nod and she hurries out of the room. When she is gone, he returns his attention to you. Please express my condolences as well. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. He frowns. Few know how important. The memory stick Kami just handed you should contain the information Herr Amsel requires from our chef in the field. Should you require my services in the future, you know where to find me. Until then, good day. I say good day. Maybe we should talk to the dwarf. Hello, my friend. A fine day for Sarkov, yes. Every day. Don't mind the fool in the chair. He roars like a traumatized walrus, stewing all day in his own sweat. I tolerate him only because he takes his Soykov by the bucket. Ah, Altuk, mein Freund. You are quick-witted and sharp-tongued as ever. I bow to you. To bow to me, you would first have to vacate your chair. I shall summon a team of determined young men and an ox to assist with the task. With luck, you will be on your feet by nightfall. Enough of this senseless bickering. You have approached me for a reason, yes? Tell me, what can Jan Goldschmidt do for you? I put up with them because they amuse me. The fact that they amuse me infuriates my dear friend Altug, who in turns hurls more insults. And thus the cycle continues. It is 2 years now that I've been your customer, yes, Altug? 2 years of soy coffee and strained patience, yes. Oh, he's not happy with him. Is it because he's a Jew? Is Goldsmith a Jewish name? No, I think that's actually a German. I can't remember. Not that I care anyways. He's a dwarf, so he's one of mine. And I remain happy, and Altuk makes money. An ideal business relationship. That sounds perfectly healthy. Take care, Jan. Until next time, my friend. Kill him. How typical of a German to react like that to somebody with a Jewish-sounding name. Osto, I think you need to purge yourself of bad thoughts. What's this? Talishkama? Maybe he has some melee weapons. Oh, damn. Absinthe. Something about the young elf behind the counter makes your breath catch in your chest. She is lovely to look at, but it's strange. It's a strange kind of beauty. Her eyes are large and luminous and impossibly green. As she looks up at you, you can see her irises are flecked with iridescent gold. Hello and welcome to Aljonos. Can I help you with something? As she smiles at you, her eyes fixes you. Oh my god, I may have fucked up here. Oh, why can't I? Oh, I don't have willpower. The golden specks in the elf's eyes shift and swirl, slowly picking up the speed. It's mesmerizing. All at once, the specks explode into light and color. Absinthe eyes fill your field of vision. It feels like you're drowning in an alien sea. The patterns traced by the shimmering specks in her eyes are kaleidoscopic, enchanting and nearly impossible to turn away from. Lose yourself. You are lost. Your entire world seems reduced to a churning vortex of green and gold. Dimly, you become aware of something happening. You feel your body buffeted by unseen forces, and suddenly everything goes black. Welcome back, my friend. Algernon, yeah, I guess that's right, extends a hand to help you to your feet. Absinthe shifts slightly to allow you to stand. What was that? What happened? My fault and my apologies. Sometimes when I daydream, I bring others along for the ride. Oh, how cool of an ability is that? You fucked with an elf. It was unintentional, yes, but there's no harm done, correct? You will be fine. Okay, now we know that. Let's, leave before she makes me do something I might regret. Okay. I'm still looking for some sort of trader who sells weaponry. I can't seem to find that. What's this then? Is this some sort of... Nah, let's... I'm getting worried about the female characters in this game. They may make me do things I don't want to. The Romani Patriarch is an immense figure, an impressive figure. An enormous man in his late 60s, burly and broad-chested despite his age. His voice is deep and resonant, his breath is heavy with the stench of pipe tobacco. Tavenbach style. Dwarf. You are here to conduct some business? If so, I welcome you to Metbach Arms and Ammunition. Yes, finally! If not, keep right on walking. I have cash and I need weapons. Show me your goods. Let's see what we have here. Oh, just a bunch of fucking weapons. I'm thinking... Ooh, machete. Yeah, a machete and armored clothing. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is perfect. Confirm. Yeah, let's go finish this quest, and then I'm gonna take a break from streaming and watch the press conference, and then I'll be back like in about an hour. No, wait a minute. An hour and 15 minutes. And then I'll stream some more. Did you get the information about Green Winters? Yes, I spoke to Altag. He gave me this memory stick. Let's see what the agent has to say. Tailed Green Winters to a hotel in a cesspool of a keys called Drogenklippe. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. Also, what does Das Kesselhaus mean? Is that Kesselhaus? Is that some sort of euphemism? It's renovated. It's a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Drogenklippe. That has to be some sort of drug den thingy. It appears that Winters is holed up there. Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Iger slings a rifle over her shoulder with a single spare motion. Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Ooh. Just a moment, Iger. You are an excellent soldier, and nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe MeerkatMonarch is the right choice to lead the team. What? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable. But we all know she wasn't comfortable with putting a soldier in charge. This is unbelievable. Iga speaks through clenched teeth. Her words are measured, but her expression is livid. She's angry. And she's even uglier when she's angry. Princess, you're ugly when you're angry. You want to put the recruit in charge again? Don't you people learn from your mistakes? I need to win her over. Trolls are cool when they're loyal. MeerkatMonarch is the reason we're still alive, Iga. Well, I'd argue that Iger might have a point. I'm sort of the reason why we almost got killed. He kept us together. Well, again, that could be debated. He led us out there in one piece. With holes. A piece with holes in it. Making him your golden boy. She sounds tired, resigned, and above all, disappointed. This is more your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? It is what Monica believed in. Yeah, and look where that got her. Ooh, damn. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matters. The mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Yes, but you also have a strong idea of efficiency. Screw it, let's put an end to this. I've got skill and experience to lead the team. MeerkatMonarch, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather take the lead, I'll abide by that, but I want to hear each of you. I have no quarrel with you, Iger. I'll do as the group wishes. You stay out of this. She stabs an armored finger into your chest, hard. Oh, she is rough. The moment she raises a hand to you, Dante's air lay back and she lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back. I think we've heard what Dante has to say. As for my part, MeerkatMonarch saved our lives back here. You may not believe it, but he did. The way I see it means I follow his lead a while longer. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in MeerkatMonarch's judgment. Well, again, you really shouldn't. The discussion is finished, Iger. Amsel speaks softly, and his tone is firm. MeerkatMonarch will take Monica's place as leader of this team. Monica's death deserves vengeance. I intend to see it done. Yes, I'm a bit angry. Understatement of the year, MeerkatMonarch. Someone's gonna pay, and pay hard. Glory nods in agreement. Iger looks from Dietrich to Glory to Amsel, finally down at Dante. She sighs. All right, fine. Looks like the rookie's in charge. Again. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters. Indeed, I've transferred the information that we received from Altok to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, MeerkatMonarch. Now it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I wouldn't suggest driving to Dragonklipper. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn would be faster anyway. Thanks for the tip, Iger. The U-Bahn it is. You're now in command of a team of Shadowrunners. Ooh. Boomana trauma kits into the field. These are purchased on the Street Docks office in the Kreuz Bazaar. Okay. This is fun. I love this game. But I think I'll take a break now. I'll be back in a little while. This has been the Salty Streams, and I am, of course, your host, MeerkatMonarch, sometimes known as JH Levik. And I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye.